Guten Tag alle, heute werden wir ein bisschen über falsche Freunde sprechen. Today we're going to talk about false friends, or sometimes referred to as cognates. A false friend is a word in one language that is identical or similar to a word in another language, but it does not have the same meaning. For today we're going to look at a list of them. In German, aktuell, which means the latest or current, but in English we have the word actually, which in German is eigentlich. So there's a little confusion there. Also in German, which is like saying well, I don't know. And then also in English, which means in German auch. So this is a real source of confusion for Americans and other English speakers learning German. And there's a video that we have over that. Das Bad, which in German means the bath or spa. And then in English we have the word bad, which in German is schlecht. So two different meanings there. Der Beamer, and in German when you hear that you're thinking projector. But in America, when we hear the word Beamer, we think of Mercedes-Benz. Okay, the verb blenden. Well, in German this means to blind or to dazzle. But in English, when we hear the word blend, we're thinking of mission or combining things. Der Brand in German is a fire, but in English the word brand is the maker or the producer. So in German that would be die Marke. Der Chef is in German, this means the boss. But when we hear the word chef in English, we're thinking of der Koch. The word der Dom. In English, this word means cathedral, but in German, this means cathedral. And then in English, the word dome is die Kuppel, or it's a stadium. Sometimes we refer to stadiums as the dome, the Atlanta Dome, for example. Die Dose, in German this means the can, and then in English we have the word dose, which in German is die Dosis, which is just the amount of something that's given normally for medicine. Okay, a few more. In German fast, which in German means almost. Wir sind fast da, we are almost there. But in English, when we hear the word fast, we're thinking schnell. Fabrik, in German this means a factory, but the English word fabric is Gewebe, or it's a clothing type. We're thinking of clothing. Die Box, which in German means the speaker, but for us a box is der Kasten. Okay, delicat is tricky or difficult in German, but in English we have the word delicate, which means empfindlich or fine. The word die Direktion. This is the administration in German, but we have the word direction, which in German would be die Richtung. Okay, and then the word der Evergreen. Der Evergreen. This in German is a classic song, but the word evergreen for us is immergrün auf Deutsch, so it just means it's normally a tree that is that stays green all winter. Die Fraktion. This is a faction of a political party normally, but in English, fraction is similar to der Bruchteil, or an actual fraction involving numbers. Das Gas, which is natural gas in German. On Gas, which in German is das Benzin, or in English we say gas. In German it's das Gas. And then finally, one that's kind of fun here. Well, not fun, but interesting. My students always like it. Das Gift, which in German is the poison, and for us, gift is Geschenk. So, das Geschenk. So, beware of any German bringing you a gift. Okay, so das war's. Vielen Dank.